Well guys, this video has been a little over 5 weeks in the making because that's when I placed my order with Mad Bob's. He's backlogged quite a bit. There's his website, his email, telephone number if you want to give him a call to see about getting a set of these things. He calls this the the double ghost set. I'm going to call this the double ghost 1. You get three double-ended picks and a 0.8 millimeter or 31 thousandths tension wrench. And then this is what he calls the double ghosts 2. Again, you get 3 double-ended picks and the same tension wrench, 0.8 millimeter or about 31 thousandths of an inch. Let's take a look at some of these things. Typical of all Mad Bob's picks, these are finished just beautifully. He has spent a lot of time, even underneath that shrink wrap, he's just rounded everything beautifully. It's all 23 thousandths of an inch, 301 stainless steel, very high quality, so these should last a very, very long time if you decide to buy them. Let's take a look at the kits and see what some of the similarities are. First of all, both of these kits, the 1 and the 2, they both have a deep hook. Both of them also have a short hook, and they're on different picks, but you've got them. And then you've also got, let's see here, an S-rake, again on different picks. So I think he does this for a couple of reasons. One, if you are raking a lock, you can rake very quickly and then just flip it over and then you can finish off single pin picking. So it is a convenience having a double-ended pick, I have to admit. All right, some of the kits, the picks that are unique to kit number 1 is you're going to get a DeForest. I love the DeForest, a lot of you do. So if you have to have it, you can only get it if you buy kit number 1. You're also going to get a city rake if you like to rake them open, particularly those simple locks with no security pins. You can only get the city rake in Ghost 1. And then the last one is a half ball for raking those wafer locks. Great pick to do that, and there he is right there. Some of the picks that are unique to the Ghost 2, you get this Medeco hook or Smiley hook, whatever you want to call it, right there. So if you're going to pick Medecos or high security locks, you can only get it in the Ghost 2. Bogota, critical pick, at least in my book. You can only get it in the Ghost 2, and then the half diamond. If you like the half diamond, or you might be picking maybe some dimple picks, you can only get that in the Ghost 2. So I guess what I'm trying to say is that Mad Bob's, I believe, put a lot of thought into how to put these two kits together. He knows what picks we need, and it seems like they're deliberately split, so it forces us almost to buy both of these kits. And by the way, that's how I'm going to give this away. I'm going to give this away as one complete kit because I think you almost have to have both of these to get all the critical picks. For example, I know, and I think everybody knows, we're going to need that deep hook. We're also going to need that short hook. And then probably you're going to need, I mean, for the basic kit, you're going to need an S-rake. In my kit, I'm certainly going to want a DeForest diamond. Get them right there. You're going to need a Bogota, in my view, and you can only get them in kit 2. And in my book, if this is the only kit you're going to carry, you're going to need a half diamond, not only as a substitute for your short hook, but also to pick dimple locks. So is it a bad thing to have to spend 32 bucks, or I guess that'd be like 24 pounds? Probably not, because the duplicates are things that we're going to use a lot. For example, you got 2 deep hooks. Do you really need 2 deep hooks? Probably not, but you can take one of these deep hooks and turn it into a medium hook simply by filing a bit of it off and then marking the shrink wrap handle as to which is which. The other duplicate that you might want to take a look at, short hooks. You got 2 short hooks. Is that a bad thing? Probably not. It's the most frequently used pick. You're going to damage that, odds are, more than any other pick. So I like to think of that kind of as a spare. So not as many duplicates as you might think, and if you really want a complete kit, you're going to want the hooks, and you're definitely going to want the Bogota. So that alone is probably going to force you to buy pretty much to get both kits. Anyway, fellas, there you go. I'm going to give this away. One giveaway is going to get you both of these kits. If you'd like to get a chance to win these, right there is a website. Go to the website, hit that button that says fan giveaway. You know what to do. Register, and 1 week from today, next Saturday, when I review the next item, I'll announce the winner for this one. Anyway, thank you for your time. Everybody stay safe and stay legal.